13. The equation for the preparation of chlorine from manganese 4 oxide and concentrated hydrochloric acid is this one. Now the question is this: which species is oxidized? Explain. Now, to answer this question, we need to calculate the oxidation numbers of manganese here and manganese here, chlorine here and chlorine here. Let me see what's happening to the oxidation numbers. Are we together? Where the oxidation number increases, that is oxidation. Where the oxidation number decreases, that is reduction. And the species which is oxidized and reduced is supposed to be on the reactant side. So on this side of the equation is where our answer is lying. Are we together? So you cannot write this one, you cannot write this, or this. Are we together? What are we supposed to write? Either this one or this one. Are we together? The answer is among the reactants. But we test on the reactant side and on the product side. So let us start with this one, manganese. Are we together? So we know that the oxidation number of manganese, we add the oxidation number of 2 atoms of oxygen, which is -2. So it is 2 atoms of oxygen times -2, which is the oxidation number of oxygen, should give us the overall oxidation number of this compound, manganese oxide, which is 0. If nothing has been written on top, what's the oxidation number? Which is 0. So we'll have manganese with less 4, will give us 0. So the oxidation number of manganese is equal to +4. So you have found it is +4 here. What about the oxidation number of manganese in manganese fluoride solution? So it will be what? Oxidation number of manganese, we add 2, which is 2 atoms of chlorine, times the oxidation number of chlorine, which is -1, will give us the overall oxidation number, which is 0. So here it will be what? Manganese -2 will give 0. Very good. So manganese is equal to +2. That is when you take it to the other side, it changes to positive. So what has happened to the oxidation number of manganese here? +4, and here +2. What has happened to the oxidation number? It has become reduced. So manganese 4 oxide here has undergone what? Reduction. So because it has undergone reduction, then manganese 4 oxide is the oxidizing agent. Are we together? So has it become reduced or oxidized?
Reduced.
It has undergone reduction. So it has become reduced. So has the species been oxidized? No. Are we together? So we go here. We work out oxidation number of chlorine here and oxidation number of chlorine here. So it will be what? Oxidation number of 1 atom of hydrogen times the oxidation number oxidation number of hydrogen, that is 1 times +1, should give you the overall oxidation number, plus the oxidation number of chlorine should give us overall oxidation number, which is 0. So this is going to be +1 plus chlorine is equal to 0. So what has happened? Chlorine is equal to what? We take it to the other side, it's equal to -1. That is chlorine on the reactant side. We now go to chlorine on the product side. So generally, we'll say, I hope you have realized we are not considering the balance. You just write the formula without considering balancing. Are we together? So here in chlorine, we have 2 atoms of chlorine times the oxidation number of chlorine should give us the overall oxidation number of chlorine, which is 0. These 2, not this one, these 2 times the oxidation number of chlorine should give us 0. So this will be what? 2 chlorine is equal to 0. You divide by 2, you divide by 2. This one and this one, it will be what? Chlorine is equal to 0. What has happened to chlorine? Oxidation number has increased from -1 to 0. So what has occurred here in chlorine, in hydrochloric acid?
Oxidation.
So here oxidation has occurred. I hope you have realized it is not. It is the whole of this compound. Now chlorine is representing hydrochloric acid. So which species is oxidized? You say what?
Hydrochloric acid.
So you write what? HCl. Or you can write the name in full. In full. What is the name? Hydrochloric acid. You write the formula for the name. Are we together? Explain. We have written. Have we explained? No. We need to get an explanation. What's the explanation? You talk about chloride ion. Are we together? You say oxidation number of chlorine in hydrochloric acid increases from -1 to 0 in chlorine, which is the product. Okay? So you write about that. You see oxidation number of chlorine in what? Hydrochloric acid increases from where? From 0 to from -1 to 0 in what? In chlorine. That is in the product side. You are talking about the reactant side and the product side. Are we together? We can have another question. We are talking about the species which is oxidized. Are we together? Now you can be asked, which species is reduced? That's the question. And then you are told again to give an explanation. So which species is reduced?
Manganese.
You write the whole of this compound here where manganese was contained. So you write what? MnO2, you can write either the formula, that is MnO2, or you can write what?
Manganese
4 chloride.
Oxide.
Oh, sorry. Manganese 4 oxide. Manganese 4 oxide. Manganese 4 oxide. Now, we have answered the first part. Now we have not answered what? Explain. What is the explanation?
Oxidation number of manganese.
Oxidation number of manganese in manganese chloride has decreased from +4
to
+2 in manganese chloride. Are you together? So you say oxidation number, okay, of manganese in what? In manganese 4 oxide has done what? Has reduced from where to where? From +4 to where? To negative to +2 in manganese chloride. That is now the explanation. I hope you have realized. In these two questions, we need to identify the species either undergoing oxidation or reduction. Are we together?
Yes.
And then you must give an explanation. So the first mark will be for identification, which is either the formula of the compound or the name in full. So here we have that mark, either on this chemical formula or the name. And then finally, we need to have the explanation. So the other mark is on the explanation. So here. So if it is one mark, know that I have a mark is for what? Identify. Are we together? The second mark, that is the second I have a mark, will be for what? Explanation. So do not leave any part hanging. That's